In this video, I will teach you how to avoid the 4 common mistakes that you make that cost you sales, especially when you're cold calling, whether over email, over the phone, or even in person. If you find value in this content, like it, subscribe to my channel, and get notified when I release more videos just like this. Hi, I'm Yoram Solomon. I'm the author of the Book of Trust and also the book Can I Trust You? 50 plus 1 Habits that will make you a trustworthy salesperson. Forget what you know about sales. What I found in my research is that if you're a trustworthy salesperson selling against an untrustworthy salesperson, you're going to get the sale 100% of the time. Not 90%, not 95%, 100% of the time. I also found that a trustworthy salesperson can sell the same product and the same service for 29.6% higher price against an untrustworthy salesperson and still get the deal. At the end of this video, I will give you a link to download a free handout with those 50 plus 1 habits that will make you a trustworthy salesperson. In the comments section below, write what tricks you find that are not working for you. I'd like to hear that. Okay, let's jump into those 4 mistakes. The first one, ask if this is a good time. I have to tell you a story. When my daughter Maya reached about the age of, 1 or 2, she wanted to call me at work. This was the first time that she was going to call me. So she asked my wife, and my wife and I have this arrangement. When my wife calls me and I'm not available, I can't talk, I don't answer the phone. If this is an emergency, she's going to call twice and I will pick up the phone no matter what I'm in the middle of. However, even when I do pick up the phone, the first question that my wife asks is, can you talk right now? Because sometimes I would pick up the phone, but I am kind of busy and I'm not available, I can't talk, and so I won't. So when Maya wanted to call me for the first time, she asked my wife, and my wife told her, look, this is the arrangement. You have to start by asking Daddy if he can talk right now. So Maya called, I picked up the phone, I was kind of busy, and Maya asked, she said, hi Daddy, it's Maya. Can you talk right now? And I said, hi Maya, I'm in the middle of something, I can't talk right now. And then Maya kept on going and telling me everything she had to say because, she didn't understand what she had to do afterwards. What happens if I say that I can't? Well, here's the deal. Salesperson, especially on cold calls, do the same thing. You don't ask the other person if this is a good time for them. Just start with that question. There's a higher likelihood that they're going to be willing to listen to you if you just showed empathy at the beginning. You just showed that you cared about them simply by asking, is this a good time? Can we talk for about 5 minutes? Habit number 2, don't work too hard to try and find something in common. If you did your homework, that's great, but one day I opened the door and there was a salesperson in the door trying to sell me something. I don't even remember what it was. And she noticed that I had something written on my shirt. It had to do with music education in schools. And so she started telling me how interested she is in music and her family is all into music. And it's like, you're trying too hard. Yes, finding things in common is something that helps build trust. But when you're overdoing it, you're actually pushing the other person away. Habit number 3, especially when you know the name or the first name of the other person, don't use it too much. I can't tell you how many times I was on the receiving end of a phone call when the salesperson is trying to sell me, and every third sentence he pushes in my name, Yoram. So what do you think about this, Yoram? So Yoram, let me tell you, know what? When you're using the name of the client too often, it's starting to get a little creepy. You don't know me that well, so you can avoid using my name. We're not friends, not yet anyway. The 4th thing, I know that you have a script. I know that you are giving a script or you're giving a script to salespeople working for you. And you're asking them, or you are being asked, if you're the salesperson, to follow that script to the letter. You know something? I'll tell you a secret. I can tell. I can tell when what you're doing is reading off a script. And that puts me off. Instead of reading off a script, try reading me. Let this be an interaction. Let this interaction build. I know that the cheapest way is to actually read off a script and then just follow as the script tells you. But that doesn't get you the sale. That does not make you look like you're trustworthy. Just read me, not the script. Well, these are only 4 tips of the 50 plus 1 habits in the book. Can I Trust You? 50 plus 1 habits that will make you a trustworthy salesperson. As I promised, if you go down to the comment section below, you will see a link to freely download a handout that includes all of those 50 plus 1 habits. And again, if you found value in this content, like this video, subscribe to my channel, get notified when I release new videos like this, and I hope this was valuable. The answer to these 2 questions will have the biggest impact on your personal or professional success or failure. Can I trust you? And can you trust me? If you want to know more, subscribe to our channel or follow us through the links on the right.